So, we're fighting immortals from the stars now?
Looks like it.
What's next? Wizards from the moon?
Hey, I thought...
Are you sure we shouldn't... Whatever went on between... Not that I'm judging. Forge knows all the screw...
I think we'll be fine.
I'm glad to hear.
Anybody take...
Zoe can't stand... I tried Alva, but I don't think she... And I'm not putting Varl anywhere...
What about Catalo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat. I think. That same...
Sneakers that weren't used for sneaking. Got it.
Aloy, it sounded like you...
We just...
Does this mean she...
It does.
That's what all this...
Hephaestus won't...
Hephaestus is just a program that's I can always call upon.
Funny. You were right. You know, I guess part of me thought, but the truth is he gave me a...
He was a good man.
How does...
Anxious. I heard Catalo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with it.
I hope they aren't...
Like I said.
Any last find...
Not really.
Oh?
When we put Gaia together, I want to return to the Nora. Spread what I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time, I believe
If anyone can make it... I hope fire...
it'll work.
Always
Nah, just stubborn.
Yeah. What will you...
I hope she'll come with me, and I'll go with her. She'll probably want to talk. We'll figure it out.
I know you will. I'm glad you're coming.
Sure there's no...
No more running. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just studying the ones Gaia and Beta built. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Is everything all right?
Not anymore.
To understand one another is to embrace Oh, and
You mentioned...
yes, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No, Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway. If we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
Must be strange, and here on Earth.
Yeah, it is. Part of me's curious to know who... Maybe Nikita Arand? We call her the Spark. The legacy tells us she brought unlimited energy to the old ones. Or Sung Jiao, whom we call the Healer. It is said she found new ways to extend the ancestors' lifespans. But my curiosity fades when I think of how different our view of Visser was compared to the reality that you experienced. Perhaps it is better not to know.
Have you...
I did hear her singing with Varl. So seemed like every... and she looked happy. I felt so dull and nervous in comparison.
You should ask Zoe to teach you sometime. About Utaru music.
Maybe.
If you need anything before heading...
You have... Gaia's explained... I've even received some you know?
What kind of...
He... told me to run.
For now. We'll even the odds soon enough. I should go. Make sure you talk to...
Mayor Path.
And, like I said,
I appreciate it.
This is where Kotalo wanted us to test out his new arm. I'm not sure. Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly. Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough. If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
After you. Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal. Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine. Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The Ten be with you, Aloy.
Hey, we'll be going.
I've already got the location.
Good.
I heard you in...
News travels.
It wasn't exactly
There were just things that.
a healthy crop to those who clear the...
You look like you've.
We're going to war, and war is something I... But every voice I hear, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours... Fighting for that, if we fail,
Helps to know you're not.
for a moment there.
I don't know what you're. I should go.
As soon as you...
You'll hear about.
Aloy.
Had a bit of an.
Ah.
Really?
I once knew a warrior who discovered he had a brother late in life. It was deeply uncomfortable for him.
Did he ever get over it?
In time. But not before the two siblings nearly killed each other in a single combat challenge.
Ah. Well, at least I avoided that. Think you're ready to put on.
I am Tenakth. I am always ready.
I bet people are.
None more than our Quen ally, I assure you. She couldn't wait to take it apart and figure out how it works. I gave her the data I used to build the thing, hoping that would satisfy her curiosity instead.
Good luck with that. You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best. I should go get ready.
I await your orders.
Plugging in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms.
I'm quite certain that it's a unique situation.
But it would prove me walking. I'd run for the hills and never look back. Come on, I'm being serious.
So am I.
Yes?
Any more data?
All of it? We knew the ancestor. In fact, we theorized, but Sirius is way. And we thought journeying across the ocean, the sheer calculation.
Even so, the Quen are way ahead of other tribes. Where I grew up, everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night. Anything new?
Kotallo I recall reading about, technology like that, think of what it could do for injured work, but knowing the Imperial family, they would use it for different purposes. Their own.
Replacing body parts as they grow older. Like the Zeniths.
Exactly.
What was...
It was built, if we can, then won't...
Right. If you...
You, guy,
What?
he...
For now.
Great.
And I haven't forgotten. I'll let you know when I...
Thank you,
Welcome back. Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia.
Yes. Despite the I am pleased to...
Well,
Yes. Are you ready to depart, or we can continue?
So, what do you think Ted would have done if his life extension treatments had worked?
It seems he convinced himself it was his duty to guide future humans. Given the tribal nature of new humans, and his ability to use Omega clearance on the terraforming system, I imagine he would have convinced one or more tribes to worship him as their patriarchal deity.
Okay. Yep, glad that didn't happen. Aside from, there was one other underground facility that was sealed before the Pharaoh Plague reached it. Elysium. The place where Zero Dawn staff and their families went to live out their lives. Do you know what happened to it?
Elysium was designed to provide life support for 100 years. My data indicates the facility went offline well before then.
Did the Pharaoh Plague find them?
Unknown. My connection to the facility was abruptly severed.
So what will happen to...
All systems within this facility will continue to operate. As Minerva will no longer be masking this location, the facility will be exposed to detection. Though without my presence, it is unlikely to attract attention.
Let's hope so. Gaia?
Her presence is interwoven with my... We exchanged... It was the first listening to her...
Your friend.
Yes, though I am glad she...
Thanks, Gaia. Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Erend, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiating contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
Containment.
cracked.
Look!
Facility activated. Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive. Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready!
Here they come!
Vor'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it!
Be careful!
Over here, you! Can you knock some more pieces? Got this one lined up. Aloy, get a hand over here!
That's all of them for now. You two okay?
Still
chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core. No, you don't, Hephaestus! I'll find another way over. Good use of this.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. Some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. Those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. I should be able to catch a ride on those metal carriers.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to
power node. I think that could work.
I think it could. Oh, great. The machine's on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Got them all.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Energy containment fail safe only.
Great. Hephaestus got to the floor of lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy! More machines keep coming! Please tell me you're getting close!
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out!
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity! I think we can do this, Aloy.
I might be able to catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield. Alright. I need to drive Hephaestus out of here.
There should be another node to override.
Got it.
surface defenses of your enemy.
Oh, here we go again.
This doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Structural analysis subroutine.
That's all of them.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
Purge imminent. Retreating to construction bay.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
Intruder target.
It's powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
Violation.
Just stay where you are, okay? No machines in my job.
Okay. Be safe.
Interference will be terminated. Deploy.
I should scan it first. Things on its legs are long. I think it's hard enough. It's done.
You did it! There should be one more node to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you. No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Retreating to facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Laurel. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Aloy, the bypass is done.
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. Now we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush.
all is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
Beta. Varl. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.